we are live. Hi guys. It has been a long 3 weeks away from you guys, and I missed you guys, and I'm happy to be back alive with you guys. It has been quite the journey. Explain to you what's been going on. And I appreciate all of your guys' support on my time off, those who have contacted me, those who have been interacting with me with my other social media accounts. Really appreciate all of you guys' support when it comes to that. Again, tonight is just going to be a chill and chat episode where I chat back and forth with you guys. It's been a minute since we had you on live. Next week, we will go back into regular content. And next week's episode is going to be all about Christmas traditions and my Disney holiday traditions, which there are quite a few of them. Again, today's episode is a chat and chill. This show is going to be dedicated to baby Tessa, and I will explain to you guys the situation if you guys haven't heard about it. But may she rest in paradise. But I definitely wanted to dedicate something to her. And before we get started with the show, make sure you guys are checking out Dean from the live place while he's been away. He's been still trying to contact me, make sure that the chat is up to date, and to let you guys know about what's been going on. So make sure you check him out on the live place on YouTube channel. He also is streaming on Monday night at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Please go and support him, and at theliveplace.com, it shows all of your family-friendly creators in tons of different branches of YouTube. Definitely please support them. Guys, also, cast members, today has been a really sad day for a lot of cast members. Today is the final day for the original 28,000 who have been laid off. Today is their last official day working for the company. So keep their minds in their hearts and just keep them in mind. Also, my friend Dana, I wanted to give you guys an update about Magic for Magic Makers since it's been quite some time. You guys don't know Dana, please go check out my interview on my channel with her. Dana is the creator for Magic for Magic Makers. She can be found on TikTok here. And we have raised over $10,000 for her effort now since April. And we are in the process of helping 2 more families. One is in the process of already evicted, and they're trying to find a place and not stay in the car right before the holidays. So make sure if you guys continue to share out the word about Magic for Magic Makers. I'm also going to be announcing a project to you guys about a future project that's coming your way. Also, just remember that she's available to help on Venmo. This is her Venmo to help cast members, is that. And she also has a PayPal. She is also brand new on Instagram. I did share it on my Instagram, but if you want to look for it, it's at Magic for Magic Makers on Instagram. So we missed, and guys, I missed you guys so much, and I appreciate your guys' love and support during this really hard time. Let's see. So let's say hello to chat now, will we? So we have James Ryan. We missed you. Yeah, we missed you too. But James, you catched up with me all the time. Apologize for my offsetness. Work has been a lot. Obviously, I'm in retail. It is entering into that season, so I'm back. Rachel loves Disney, the early birthday queen. Happy birthday to you. We have Travis, my friend from Travis Sticker Co. He has a small sticker shop. If you guys want to go support him on Etsy, he is awesome. James says, I'm so happy you are back, and I'm devouring some blueberry pie with vanilla ice cream on top to celebrate. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Wendy Luhu, 3 a.m. What are you doing up here at 3 a.m.? And I'm now wide awake due to the rain. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Well, you at least have me to help you get through it. So we love you guys. It must be some rain. I was just going to say, it must be the rain. Rita says, I also have the sticker. Yes. Travis also has a sticker through his shop called Travis Sticker Co. He is also an autistic creator, but he does all of his work through art. And he has made a sticker that all the proceeds are going to go directly to Dana for Magic Makers. So if you guys are interested, please go and contact them. BDF Keith, hello, nice to see you. Sorry I've been MIA on your channel with moderating. I've had a stressful last couple of weeks. I'll update you when I can. It has been the most torrential most of the day. The drive from that's not good. That's not good. No, it's so good. Bye, pre-project. Hello, guys. I'm sorry I missed your stream on Monday. But I miss you guys. You guys are having so much fun. Ed, Mindy, before I forget, please message me on Instagram when you are free. We still gotta come up with a date for our Lego build, and if you want others to come join us, like let me know. And we can make it a joint effort. That'd be great. But just let me know. Oh yeah, and say hello to your new dog Mochi. So cute. I love that. Hey James Ryan, great to see you on. You're the best. He is the best, right? He checked in with me throughout my break. And I wanted to update you on some things, including baby Tessa. I have been getting questions about that on Instagram, as well as those who follow my Facebook page. They have been asking questions. And make sure you guys go check out Pete McDevitt. He's a very good friend of mine. He is one of the most amazing people, and I'm so glad he got good news on his doctor's visit. And I can tell you that a disability journey is never an easy road, but if you get a good doctor's visit, that means that you're a really good place in your recovery. So I'm so happy for him, and he's on the road to going back to Disney, which makes me really happy. So, but I wanted to explain to you guys about, absolutely, James. If you guys want to check out my friends, the Viapree Project, Ed and Mindy, because I consider you guys friends. Love you guys so much. Make sure you guys go check out my friends, the Viapree Project. They are fun. They have fun games. I would love to do a game night with you guys sometime. That'd be so much fun. Sorry. Their hangouts are so much fun, and the Lego builds are amazing. I'm so excited about that. So yeah, we love you, James. Or we love you, James, and we also love you, Ed and Mindy. And your kids are adorable also. So I had to say that. Honk the fan. James, hello. Thank you for welcoming back. Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've been back. I'll explain to you guys my hiatus and what I've been doing during hiatus, and explain to you guys why I haven't been off. Because I feel like you guys it need an explanation. So, about 3 weeks ago, everything was fine, but I was just so tired to the point that I was going to bed at about 8 p.m. every night for about 3 weeks ago, and it didn't keep going. And that was directly after I came back from my Disney trip. I started feeling more tired. I felt my energy not lasting as long. So I just allowed myself to take it easy. And then I started feeling better Friday morning, that third week before. And then I tanked right after I got out of work. I felt dizzy, lightheaded. I was like, okay, I will just take a break from YouTube. And I just messaged Damon. I'm like, hey, can you let people know there's no show tonight? Like, not feeling well. And he's like, yeah, that's fine. So, message that, and then the 2 weeks after that, honestly, frankly, the last week, the week before Thanksgiving, I was packing to go to Thanksgiving, so I couldn't do a video with you guys then. And then the week before, I was still extremely exhausted. That's why I haven't been watching a lot of your guys' shows. Usually I'm in bed. I'm also in my retail busy season, and we will not see a slowdown from my work until after the holidays. And I am announcing to you guys live here. You guys are the first to know I did get a second job. So to help pay for expenses and also save money for college, because I'm going back to college back in the fall. Don't know which school yet, but I'm hoping to still go to school. That would be great, because I need to be back in school soon. So I hope all of you guys had an amazing holiday. I did myself, actually. I will be posting pictures on Instagram. I was actually in Panama City Beach, Florida with my family. We wanted to just get away and have some time to ourselves, because we have been, for the most part, been following state guidelines and CDC guidelines. So we just thought for one small, little bit sparse of time that we earn time to travel and have fun with the entire family. I got amazing sunset pictures and different things to share with you guys on Instagram that I really enjoy. Also, yesterday was International Day of Disability, which is a really important day in our community. Allows us to raise our voice and allows us to get equal equality throughout our everyday lives, whether it comes to jobs, whether it comes to schooling and our education, to medical care, and making sure we have the best medical care we possibly can. Thanks to the 6 of you guys who are here. I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you for welcoming me back. I appreciate your guys' support. I am going to be creating original content, and I do have a really big project to announce to you guys, and that's really exciting. It's going to be a fundraiser project to help two organizations that I really would like to share. Hi, Griswold Family Vacay. Nice to see you guys. It's been quite some time. How are you guys doing? The Emerald Coast of Florida, including Panama City, are really neat. Yes, unfortunately, a lot of Panama City is still going through the hurricane after the effects of the hurricane. However, it's really nice. We've seen a lot of new businesses popped up since our last visit, even in July. So that's a really good sign to hear. But there's still a long road, and it doesn't help that the pandemic is hit right after this hurricane hit. So the summer before. So we'll just kind of take it day by day. My project I'm going to announce to you guys is a fundraising project that I'm going to help my cast member community with another 3,000 cast members who've been announced earlier a few weeks ago through a Disney document that was going to be filed. Cast members are going to need our help more than ever, especially now that most of these cast members are not working for the company, and some of them have had a hard time finding jobs or having one. And I just want to be there for a site of support. So if you guys want to be involved in a project, this is going to be a Disney Plus stream watch party. And I'm going to open up my PayPal. I'm going to open up to the two organizations that are going to be donating to. And any of the stuff that I will be getting, I will be directly forwarding it to the organizations that take care of their, that I am supporting for this project. It's going to be a dual fundraiser. We're going to be doing half of our donations are going to go to the cast member food pantry. That is a really big project. It's helping a lot of families throughout the holidays get any food or resources, and a lot of churches are getting involved with cast member pantry, as well as Disneyland side setting up a pantry, and I know they're going to need a lot of help to get that up. So I would love to be able to help them out. And the other half is going to go towards Magic for Magic Makers with Miss Dana. Now, I didn't ask Dana if she wanted to be a part of this project, but I will be probably doing a small video if she wants to send a video message and explain to you guys about Magic for Magic Makers. Again, I would love to be able to share that with you guys. Dana's extremely grateful for all you guys' support. James, she's incredibly supportive of you and what you have done to try to help her in this process. So that means a lot. And I just want to share that with you guys. That project will be coming in January. I am coming up with a date, but it is going to be a Saturday date. So clear your calendars for, I'm thinking mid-January is when I'm thinking for this project. I'm also going to be doing a cast member day here on YouTube where I have a bunch of my Disney friends here send messages to cast members in need and let them know that you're, as guests, that we all appreciate what you do and the magic that you make each and every day, and to show current cast members that you're behind them 100%. They've been going through a lot of stress, a lot of changes, and a lot of stuff emotionally over these past few months, and along with all of us, this year has not been an easy year. But these casts have been doing so much, including Disneyland. Disneyland has been hit so hard by this pandemic, and the city of Anaheim really has been impacted heavily from this. So little thing I could do to help a cast member in need and help them, get back to health is what I extremely look for each and every day. So it's going to be a Disney Plus stream party. We are going to be going over some of my favorite things to watch on Disney Plus, as well as new projects that I've never seen before that I'm going to be watching live with you guys and commenting with you guys. I got the idea from Pepper Tree Villa's Countdown to Christmas watch parties. I think it's a great idea, and I would love to be able to share content with you guys. And be able to, have an original stream. My stream, I think, is going to be around 4 to 6 hours. Obviously, I'm not going to force my moderators to be here all 6 hours, but I will have them switch out throughout the day. Moderators, I will be contacting you all about what's been going on with that project and any updates, any links, any contacts I get from the organizations. I will certainly be letting you guys know about that and getting ahead of time. And just, again, I appreciate all of you guys' support with your help with cast members. I also have a call to action for cast members. If you are a former cast member or know a former cast member that I do not know personally, please have them contact me on Instagram or Twitter. We are putting together a video message for a little girl named Maya. She came across my TikTok. She's had quite the medical journey over the last couple months. She's been in the ICU with a medically induced coma. And she loves to dance. She loves our Disney characters and loves our Disney families. And her favorite ride in the entire world is Small World. And we wanted a bunch of cast members to sing It's a Small World together and to show Maya that the cast member community is behind them. So if you guys have somebody that could be interested in that project, please have them contact me or you reach out to me and just say, hey, this is a person that I think might be great. We're definitely looking out for candidates. Me and Dana from Magic for Magic Makers are putting this together for Maya. That would be great. James is like, nah, I'll do the whole tour, 6 hours, although I'll have to bring a file. Yes. James, it'll be a lot of fun. I also might be donating also a small portion of the proceeds to the cast member toy box. That is a definitely holiday season cast member help. So if you guys want to help cast members right now, the cast member toy box on Facebook is going to be a great place to help. And you can adopt families, or you can either buy from the Amazon wish list, and they'll be able to do that. That's a great way to help in the holidays. But Dana just reached her $10,000 milestone on Magic for Magic Makers, which is unbelievable. She has been getting constant donations. She is almost $500 away from giving her next round of donations to another family. And that is absolutely fantastic. I cannot ask for anything better. But yeah, so I will be posting original content soon. My plan is to post a video about Terralina. That is a restaurant at Disney Springs. Highly recommend. That was one of my visits from Disney Springs, and I want to explore new places and vegetarian friendly options that are available at Disney Springs to allow people on Disney YouTube internet to look up places at Disney Springs that are vegetarian friendly. Terralina was beautiful. Loved it. We're also going to be sharing with you short vlogs from the time that I have this to my next trip. If I ever get that planned, I will certainly let you guys know, and then those videos will start coming out, and I'll be able to space them out until my trip starts back again, so that way you guys have kind of little vlogs each and every day. They're not very long, they're not very long-winded. I'll be also including lives that I did in the park, on the parks, either on Instagram or on TikTok from my trip, so I really appreciate that. I'll also be posting TikToks that I made in the parks throughout the time that I was there. And everyone's going to be like, wait, you dance? I'm like, yeah. Because that's one thing I've been kind of gaining from having TikTok is kind of learning how to dance, which is fun. I don't know. So I'm trying to think. This won't be a long stream tonight. It will not be my typical hour. I might be a half hour to 45 minutes today. It's just because I want to ease myself gently back into YouTube and not force myself to, go into full speed and then losing more energy later, especially since I have been working so much. I luckily got a week off. I got recharged, but when you go back into work, you go back into work full force. So we'll be able to get through this together, and be patient with me throughout these next couple weeks, especially this month and next month, because it's going to be crazy. And then luckily, hopefully in February, it'll start slowing down again for what I do. The rest of retail is really slow. But for us in January, that's when it's our busiest month. So yeah, I know some also people are asking about baby Tessa. I have been getting messages about that from different people. I wanted to let you guys know about that. So baby Tessa is a girl that I found through TikTok. She was fighting ATRT cancer. Basically, it's cancer that starts somewhere, but then it transfers to other places in her body. So unfortunately, she had it start in her brain, and luckily she was able to beat that cancer. But then it started on her right arm, and it started inflaming, and then it started spreading. And they found out she had this cancer through a gene, and we'll be putting What did she find out? Oh, yeah, they found out that the gene she has, there's a gene that they found in her genetics that basically prevent cancer cells from spreading or growing, which is not good. So that's the reason why it spread. And this little girl was 15 months old, and she went downhill really fast. She was this happy, smiling girl, and 2 weeks later, she was on her last breath. And that's a heartbreaking thing for a mother to go through, and a father to go through, to have their 15-month-old, battle this much, and to them to lose this fight. She might have won, but the others will lose in this situation because they lose, their angel, their sweet angel, the sweet little girl that's, not with them anymore. And Riley, Tessa has an older sister, Riley, who's 3 years old. So, and she doesn't really fully comprehend what's been going on with this. And it's been really sad to go see that go through. So that's why I'm dedicating tonight's show to baby Tessa. I think she deserves to, be celebrated and to be remembered as the little girl with the smile, the hugest smile on their face, and taking life for granted, and keeping, positive thoughts throughout your entire time. So that's why I also am going to ask you guys to pray for somebody for me. We have somebody who I know from my TikTok community who is dealing with domestic violence, and she's currently in the hospital with her 2 kids as well. Please pray for them. Please pray for her best friend, Asu, who's also been going through mental health struggles throughout this entire journey with Vita. And we really would appreciate all you guys' love support with that. That'd be tremendous. Also, comment, you guys. Some of you guys were on Pete McDevitt's live. I'm going to clarify the thing about Walt Disney's birthday. First of all, I had a typo. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but I kind of do celebrate it today. So how Disney Springs celebrates Walt Disney's birthday, because they know that some people are on 2 different shifts, they'll make it a 2-day celebration for cast members at Disney Springs, at least, for where I worked. It could be different for other locations, but they celebrated 2 days, and they allowed us to bring stuff on both days. Or if you work the one day, you can bring something for the one day and allow people to share. Obviously now it's a little bit different, but it is a lot of fun to enjoy, that side of Disney and all that. But I love your guys' thoughts. I haven't seen a comment in a little bit here. I would love to see you guys' thing. We'll be patient. We'll wait until the giggle meter goes back to normal. Thank you, James. It's been a hard couple weeks, especially with a lot of my friends going through a lot of tough times. And you guys have seen the post on Instagram about Andy's journey. She's also had a really rough road. And what I do on TikTok is a little bit different than what I do here, because it's sending love and positivity to people who really can truly need it at a time where they do, and showing them that there's an army of love out there, and it's not all just hate, which is what a lot of the internet is. But luckily we're in this Disney YouTube community, and that's extremely humbling. And also, guys, if you guys haven't seen the description, I am past the 250 mark, and I'm also surpassing 4,000 views on this channel, which is absolutely insane. So I want to thank you guys for all your incredible support. We are 1,000 away from 5,000 views on a channel, which is... So yeah, you need to practice self-care too. You're doing that. Yes, James, yeah. I'm definitely practicing self-care. That's why I took time off after Tessa passed away. I took some time off from social media, but I did want to share. I would only post like 1 or 2 a day, and it would be for Tessa, to remind the family that they're not alone, because that's the most tough thing in the process. But yeah, I've been making sure I've been taking care of myself. I try not to strain my body too much after work, allow myself to heal. Yeah, Wendy, my TikTok is linked in my description, so you just have to find me in that username on TikTok. You'll be able to find me. If not, find somebody that I followed recently. Well, Matt Johnson has followed me recently. Matt.Johnson. So if you look at his followers, you should be able to find me. Let's make it blue, a Disney ADV. So on TikTok. Yeah, Wendy, you'll really enjoy the stuff I post on there. Very upbeat, very positive. And I do a lot of ASL on that channel, actually, now that I think about it. Love, positivity. Actually, there's a trend going around called the Perfect TikTok Challenge. And I'm hoping to get Demi Lovato to duet that video. She's gotten me through a lot of dark days. But it's pretty cool. And that's actually been my fastest growing social media. I've almost had 1,700 on my TikTok now. And I have over 14,000 likes on TikTok. So a lot of people are really enjoying what I'm doing, and that I'm on the right path. And I have a lot of big YouTubers or big TikTokers follow me. Some with I have one that's following me that's a good friend of mine, and we text all the time. That's at 400,000 followers. So I have support from a lot of people, and that's pretty cool. It's something on top of that. So that mean you don't have a TikTok, James? James probably doesn't. I shouldn't say that. TikTok can be a lot. That's all I gotta say. Wendy's just a watcher. Well, Wendy, we love the watchers here. I heard you're an amazing dancer. That's what I've been told. Everyone thinks I'm a good dancer, but I'm okay. I'm not close to the professional type, but I've had a lot of friends who've helped me on the route to doing that. When I suggested I look in, my daughters were horrified and it discouraged me. Well, James, you can just do it to watch me, and that's perfectly fine. There's also 2 friends of mine. You would love their content. That is Brittany_D'Angelo. That is a good friend of mine. She makes a lot of chains and a lot of prayer support for a lot of people, as well as Shannon in Winnington. And she is incredible. She just got Charlie D'Amelio to follow or like her post, which is insane because she has like 101. I think she has like 100 or 103 million followers on TikTok. It's crazy. Landon's been trying his best to teach me how to play Fortnite. I don't know how to play Fortnite. And happy early birthday, Rachel, by the way. Happy early birthday, girl. I may not be able to send a video because I've been trying to practice self-care, but I just wanted to hop on with you guys to make sure you guys know I was back to normal. I'm going to end the show in about 10 minutes, if that's okay with you guys. I'm very tired. You guys can probably tell by my eye contact. My eye contact is off today. It's definitely not normal. Actually, Wendy, now that I'm here, I'll just show you my TikTok right here.
First of all, this is not true. Next, if you don't like me, you can easily scroll past and not follow me instead of
you kidding me?
Kind of comment to me. Usually I don't respond to these. But if
Oh yeah.
My video,
wait a minute, James, your birthday's tomorrow? I thought it was last week. Now I'm confused. Okay, this is my TikTok right here, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that, but screenshot that if you want my TikTok. And as long as you see that description, you are perfectly good. Perfect. Wendy, I'll follow you back here. Hold on. See you. I requested you back. JT just liked my post. I love JT. JT's awesome, guys. Rachel's birthday, mine was last week. Okay, James, I thought I was right. I thought I was hearing me wrong. And I'm like, please don't do this to me. I was like, no, please don't do this to me. I'll be leaving the live at about 35 minutes, guys, so. But yeah, I love doing TikTok. I'll show you one of my favorites, actually, that I've done recently. Actually, I'll show you the one that went viral, kind of. Kind of went viral. Oh, this is from, if you remember, guys, the ear making challenge that Mickey's Magic did, Meg. I posted this video in honor of baby Tessa because that was a day before Tessa passed. But I make simple things like that, so yeah. Oh, yeah, Wendy, I never thought about that. So, yeah, Rachel, so I need to explain. So I've already explained, but I can explain it one more time. So baby Tessa, I found out through a TikTok friend of mine, Brittany D'Angelo. She's also on Instagram. Please go follow her. She's a queen. Love her. We found out through baby Tessa through her. She was a girl who was fighting ATRT cancer, which basically means that it starts somewhere initially and then it passes to another different part of her body. So it started in her brain, and that was diagnosed, I believe, at 3 months old. And she was able to beat that cancer. She was able to beat that brain cancer. But the problem is that ATRT, we found out that Tessa was missing a gene through genetics that basically allowed her body to grow more cancer cells and eventually grow more tumors in numerous places. So she beat the brain cancer, but it started on her right arm here, and it looked very inflamed. Like if you look at her last couple posts before she passed, you would see the inflammation in that. And then it transferred to her lungs, and it kind of slowly went downhill from there. It was really quick. Once they got that news, they only had about 3 weeks or so with their daughter, and the passing happened right before that ear making challenge for Give Kids the World. So it'll be really, really interesting to see what happens with that. But that's why I dedicated the show to. Sorry, guys, I'm usually not up this late. That's why this is dedicated to Tessa, because I think she was a little angel for a 15-month-old and sharing a lot to the world, at such a young age. She reminds me of how how short life can be, to never take one day for granted. And even if I don't feel my best, like still take advantage of something or do something that makes me happy instead of, being sad all day. And that's what I did for Tessa. That's why I did self-care, but I did post, a couple of fun dance videos throughout the day for Tessa's family to make sure everything turns out okay. So, yeah. So I'm going to start wrapping up the show now because I'm extremely tired and I need to do a chore before going to bed. And I got work tomorrow morning. I am working the weekend, so that'll be fun. But I'm off Monday, so I might be able to spend a little bit more time with you guys on Monday on streaming. I might be streaming on TikTok and I might be streaming on Instagram. So keep a lookout on both, and I'll keep you guys up to date. In terms of this project, as soon as I get a date, I will be making an original video edited, and I will let you guys know. Anyone who wants to be involved in this Disney Plus watch party, wants to come on live with us and watch with us on a movie or on a Spark Short, please message me your ideas. Would love to hear you guys' opinion. This will be going as a dual donation. One half is going to be going to the cast member food pantry, and that's been helping a lot of people out in this community, especially cast members right now. And the other half is going to go to Magic for Magic Makers, and I'm going to be opening up my PayPal. I'm also going to be opening up the 2 donations that you can donate to both organizations throughout the stream, to let you guys know about that. I also going to be sharing this information with Pete as soon as I get a date. That way I can let you guys know about that. I'm also going to be doing a separate stream for Give Kids the World as well, because my cousin was a Wish kid from there, and what Donna did, they really made a really big impact on her, especially after a big surgery. So we love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you guys for your tremendous support and hanging out with me for about 35 minutes. And keep up to date on my channel. Please keep that bell notified because you will not miss a show or an updated video. Anytime I post, I would love to help you guys with that and to continue watching the videos because I am almost at 5,000 views, guys. We are 24 away from 400 or 4,000, and then we are another 1,000 away from 5,000 views, and that will go on the channel, which Pete's recognition show. So I really appreciate to keep the support going, and I really would appreciate to get to 500 subscribers, hopefully by mid next year. That is my goal if I continue to go on the train that I am on. So I appreciate you guys' love and support. Support my friends. Pete McDevitt is still going live as far as I know. Monarch Moments is going live right now. Please go and support them at 11 p.m. Eastern. Go and check out Dole Whip Dad with Disney Pins Live with Miss Kelly from the Mickey Bunch, aka the girl that calls me Blue, because most people get confused about that. Remember to never take life too short. Remember to take advantage of every day you have. Remember to reach out to the people that you love. Happy holiday, and I will be talking to you guys soon. And again, if you have a hard time, go ahead and reach out to people who love you, because you're on a surrounding army of love, and that's what this community is all about throughout that. So, yeah. We love you, my good friend. Be good to you and reach out. I will be. Do you ever tried meditation? So, Wendy, meditation is a so-so event for me. The only reason why I say that is because I had a really bad speech therapy experience with meditation growing up. They kind of ruined me for that, but I am taking my time to, do stuff that makes me happy and not allow myself to relax. And honestly, I don't do TikTok every day. Like today is the most that I post in probably about a week. But I allow myself to have fun. I always allow myself to rest and allow me to recuperate. But I take life one day at a time. So, and that's what I always do. So I always try to take time to relax, and that time off that I got for the last 7 days has really helped. I really wasn't on very many YouTube channels. I really wasn't doing a lot of TikTok posts. Just did the occasional post or two to help support somebody or somebody reaching out. But yeah, take your guys one day at a time. I will do fine, guys. I'll keep going. And as long as we take life one day at a time and we always take a positive out of a negative day, you're on the road to success. So that's how I think about it. Is that on hard days, I have to think about one positive thing that I had today. So have a magical night, guys, as cast members once say, and I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. Have a good day.